Buckeyes line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. From the gun, running back gets the give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man. It's Lyons. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down from the 33. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Priestcorn. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Trying play action. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front of that defense, and you saw it on that play.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Smashes ahead. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they make big plays for you.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Now the toss. Still on his feet at the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. He'll keep it himself. And he could not get loose on the run. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Prieskorn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Wolverines will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Option look. It's Nolan. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Nolan. Finds a man on the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the gun, the ground game.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
The Wolverines will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Dumps it off in the flats. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, woof, that would be a fun day.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Setting up the screen. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires left. He's got it. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Looking left. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, what a cut! Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Caught near the sideline, it's Terrell. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Hits him inside the 20. Still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they've moved out front here on the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over Vanderbilt. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Zings it complete to the right. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Davis looking to pass. Lets it fly. It's caught downfield. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? The toss to the right. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got a man. It's Marshall. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Lining up to convert third down. Wide receiver shows motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Wolverines want to move quickly. Davis will throw. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Powers forward. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Fakes his man out. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give and tick, 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 tick. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.